Hi, Starboy Lightning.
Weh, dia memang loading lama macam ni. Memang loading berjam. Bapak lama. Lama weh. Berjam. Weh, asal preparing shader lagi? Bukan tadi. Tadi dia dah download tau shader ni. Lepas tu tahu ni asal download lagi. Tak apa lah, banyakkan sabar. Preparing shader. Nak jadi wizard emang kena go through hardship. Faham? For this time aku rasa aku akan pilih apa? Harry Potter dia dapat apa lah? Yang warna merah tu. Dia ada Gryffindor, Hufflepuff ke?
Menu reader.
Menu reader tak kau. Slytherin. Slytherin Alright. Slytherin. Okay. Draco Malfoy. Kita hidup kadang-kadang kena jadi jahat. Okay. Kita teruskan jadi jahat. Terang macam ni okay. Okay, terang sikit. We are pleased to inform you that have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you and your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstance, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliezer Fick to help you. Okay. Malah baca. Circumstance kepala but. Okay. Kita kena buat karakter. Ni muka dia macam Harry Potter kan. Tak nak muka macam Harry Potter, nak muka lain daripada yang lain. Harry Potter? Your name is Harry Potter? Hmm. Sikit. Rambut. Ui, ni rambut macam aku tu. Style tu. Ni lah, bawa style lah. Hair colour, kita boleh pilih hair colour. Colour grey okey tak? Mulut tak ada lah mulut. Ni style kat ni. Ni pun style kat. Muka dia macam yang pelakon cerita ni, Magic Beast Apa tajuk dia? Tak style lah. Rambut tadi style mana? Ni. Ke ni? Ni pun style kat ni. Tak style. Ni lah. Blonde. Okay, blonde. Lepas tu muka kena ada parut sikit. Bau garang. Macam ni okey. Add hidung tu style. Oh ni style. Okay, out of farming. Kening tajam. Bu aura. Easy story. Kita main story je lah. Voice 2, voice 1.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
That was quite something.
Tu siapa perempuan?
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was a few cobwebs and some dust. Oh, I am indeed a student. It was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay. Letak nama apa? Nama British lah. Nama apa? Timun goreng. Tanah timun goreng. Nama Abu Bakar. Logan Dumbledore. The fuck, Logan Dumbledore. Abu Bakar. Kita nak Melayu. Kita kan budak Melayu. Budak KL masuk Hogwarts. Abu Bakar. Tak nak atas start. Tapa skibidi. Tak nak. Tapa Dumbledore. Sekejap. Tapa Dumbledore. Tapa tanah. Tapa Potter. Nak jadi witch ke wizard? Witch or wizard? This child will determine your play character. Korang rasa jadi witch ke jadi wizard? Wizard macam Harry Potter lah kan, macam orang biasa. Kalau witch macam mana? Apa pendapat korang jadi witch? Kalau jadi witch okey. Witch tak best. Tak best lah. Okay, wizard. Okay, confirm dengan karakter macam ni. Rambut blonde, muka Sigma. Yes sir. Alright. Let's go. Nak pakai spek Spek Harry Potter. Tak payah pakai spek tak aura. Okay, macam ni Rambut ni panggil rambut apa? Rambut apa nama rambut ni? Cornrow? Bukan, gila. Okay. Let's go. Headlock
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, so sekarang ni kita on the way pergi Hogwarts. Pakcik ni angkat kita. Weh, mana kuda? Oh, kuda halimunan. Kita daripada British. Tak tengok Harry Potter ke? Weh, lupa lah. Let's go! Winner goes game! Weh, ayo. Avalanche. Grafik lawa kan? Not bad. W graphic. Oh, Harry dengan Luna je nampak So, kita tak nampak ni, kita tak gempak lah.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
Kita
I'm
new
starting
student.
school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this.
Hi, Starboy
It was the
Lightning.
last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence.
Hi,
I can only
Starboy
assume
But she
Lightning.
had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, kita boleh nampak glow. So kita adalah special student.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah!
Ui, ada naga dok. Tapi grafik not bad lah, boleh lah. Bagi aku grafik dia dekat tak payah dia spek PC tak dulu, tapi dekat PS lagi cun lah.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Dah boleh bangun kot. Tapa porter.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches
Tapa
it to a
porter, bangun
specific
tapa
place.
porter.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Sekejap try tengok setting dia sekejap. Display option. Display. Ni apa? Display option. Display option. Option vision off. Nvidia LDLS. DLS builds. Upscale mode. Upscale mode. Tahu. Low latency mode. Low latency mode. Motion blur. Effect quality ultra. Ray tracing. Any apply setting? No. Apply.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay, graphic dia not bad.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. That's the path down below. This way.
Cepatlah orang tua.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent.
Okay.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Mana
We're
merah tu?
close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Reparo.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
What in Merlin's name?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Siapa ni? Goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. inside the cart, if you don't wish to lose them.
Skibidi, how are you, bro?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
A private
Oh, stairway,
entrances
dia
to the
punya
bank
ni,
common
roller
at
coaster.
Gringotts.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power.
Dalam cerita Harry Potter ada roller
could
coaster ni.
arrange for such a service.
Wingardium
You'll want to take a
Leviosa.
A
breath.
what? That
Oh,
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Ada kan dekat GSC kan? Dia punya ni. Sekarang ke? Sekarang ada kan? Kat GSC kan?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
100 lebih lah tiket tu rasa. Dapat nanti kita tengok kat rumah je. Kat rumah pun boleh je tengok. Esok lah esok. Okay esok eh. Esok kita tengok daripada pagi sampai malam.
Professor, the armband that guard
Oh,
is wearing is
hey,
glowing. Like
nice.
the glow you saw on the porky container.
Nighter.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Ada dia
What
bro.
was that? We were just wondering about that goblin.
Shout out to
He
Harry
watches
Potter.
over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh macam tu je. Dia hantar aku
Professor,
gerak.
that was certainly unexpected.
Shout out to Tapa Potter.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a
Revelio.
revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh kita dapat spell baru. Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and
Oh ni
try
untuk
again.
cari keluar. Revelio ni untuk cari clue.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the
Harry
secret
Potter.
of this book. Lead the way.
Benda tu untuk cari ni reveal benda yang ya betul lah. betul lah tu. Cari benda yang tersorok kan. Cari chest tu.
Lumos!
Lumos ni kalau dia macam
This is
torchlight lah.
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn
Tapi
our
dia
way out
panggil
of here.
Lumos.
What do you mean?
Tapi benda sebenarnya dia torchlight
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
No Harry Potter yang mana? Oh, ni Harry Potter. Ni bukan Harry Potter tau sebenarnya. Ni Hogwarts Legacy. Dia cerita tentang Hogwarts Legacy lah. Bukan cerita pasal Harry
I see
Potter.
something up ahead.
What
Ni
is it?
cerita pasal
That glow again.
Tapa
Up
Potter.
on the floor.
Revelio.
Lumos.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Oh, dia ikut cahaya.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, kita dapat spell baru pula, Lumos. Lumos. Macam mana Syak nak pakai dia?
Lumos.
Well done.
Oh,
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
weh,
Protego!
Protego,
Descendo!
Descendo,
Deposo!
Lavioso.
Descendo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Stay close!
Lumos.
Ni mana?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This
Professor,
isn't good.
where
Where am
are
I supposed to
you?
go?
Professor?
What's happening? That the wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Protego.
Easy, easy. Oh,
Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Tak silap aku Hogwarts Legacy ni kan. Tapi ni game lah, tak tahu lah. Orang dia sebelum Harry Potter tu.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Atau tu
I
mitos.
wonder if the path we've created...
I don't
Maybe
know.
impossible to follow. It will only
Maybe,
be
maybe.
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Betul kan?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam
The heck?
had always believed existed,
Apa yang nak sama tu?
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
Dulu famous Harry Potter.
are the key to
Ya.
understanding why.
Lepas tu lagi satu apa? Lagi satu tu Magic Beast. Magic Beast
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit.
Harry Potter belajar dekat Hogwarts. Ada tulis
And
dalam
why
novel
are
dia.
you here?
Oh,
No need for that.
Awal.
Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can
Awal
let
lah, main dulu
bygones
kan.
be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Thank you for the follow.
I have no patience for traitors.
Game Hogwarts Legacy.
Now,
Sekarang kan JSC.
Where were we?
Tu lah.
I'm not giving
JSC ada
you
buat marathon 9 jam kan.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
So gang, siapa yang nak flashback cerita Harry Potter, korang boleh pergi JSC sekarang. Lama tu. Tapi tu kalau ambil yang bilik yang boleh baring tu memang sedap lah. Tu aku tak ada hal. Duduk dalam lama-lama kan. Memang baik lah tu. Secepat full, ya tu. Sebab dia tak buka banyak bilik tu, bilik yang tertentu je.
I know a way out.
Makan ni dia curang dia. Hancur.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
Yang lagi satu
totally
tu cerita
unaffected
apa
by
lah?
my magic.
Magic Beast bukan Magic Beast.
Where are we?
Bukan Magic Beast.
It can't be.
Tapi
It
pelik
seems
juga kenapa
those who set
tiba-tiba
up
buat
the
marathon Harry
pensive,
Potter.
the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up
Maybe ada
here.
Harry Potter yang baru.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Maybe ada cerita pasal ni ke Hogwarts yang baru. Kalau ada style. Tapi vibe Harry Potter lagi style lah. Nostalgia. Dulu mana tahu director dia tukar fikiran, dia nak buat balik. Yes tu vibe Harry Potter dia macam lain daripada lain. Vibe dia style lah, super best tu. Kalau ada lah tempat macam ni betul-betul, memang best.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that
PS2
seems more.
tu lama sangat tu.
Now,
Yang
I
boleh
need to
tengok
study this locket
step
as soon as I
kaki kan.
can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Okay, ni. Kita kena pilih apa ni tu? Apa nama tu? Yang penting aku tak nak Hufflepuff lah. Hufflepuff budak-budak nerd, budak-budak bela.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
NPC semua watak hidup.
I'll be in touch.
Betul lah tu. NPC semua watak hidup. Maknanya semua dalam cerita tu watak dia hidup lah kan.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Semua peranan je. Betul. Kena jawab soalan tak silap je ni.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Oh,
You
kita tu
come
sikit
here
apa
with
budak-budak
preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start class. I can't wait to explore. Explore kan.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Ni apa tu yang curiosity dengan daring ni apa maksud dia? Loyalty, loyal lah kan. Ambition apa tu? Curiosity tu apa? Curious lah kan? Dia curious kan? Dia ingin tahu, betul lah. Daring, what means daring? Kisah tu caring.
A desire to learn.
Curiosity lah.
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Hah? Kita Ravenclaw? Weh, aduh, tak nak Weh, Ravenclaw apa Noob gila. Tak nak Nak ni Gryffindor ke Slytherin. Ni Harry Potter. Ni budak-budak noob. Kita ni low level punya. Low level. Ya tu kan. Ini bapak budak-budak noob tu. Daring Okay.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yes, I need power.
You belong in Slytherin.
Oh, semua tepuk tangan tu, baik tu. Tukar baju
Oh, and one more thing.
Loyalty.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Harry Potter kalau tak dia dapat Slytherin kan? Tapi dia tak nak.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Tak ada lagi cerita yang best
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done.
Dah, geng. Daripada tadi
Now,
tu
go on in
aku
and
fikir
get some
pasal
sleep.
cerita lagi
You have
satu
a
tu.
big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning
Apa
to
nama
collect you
cerita
for your
tu?
first class.
Thank you, Professor
Fantastic
Weasley.
You're
Beasts.
welcome.
Ha, Fantastic
I hope you
Beasts.
enjoy your first
Bodoh.
night at Hogwarts.
Nama fikir.
Sleep well.
Rasa dah komen tadi. Oh, iya ke? Oh, dah. Oh, iya. Tak nampak tu. Tak perasan. Fantastic
Looks like
Beasts.
everyone's gone.
Okey, kita dah masuk
Let's
kita
head
punya
to the
bilik.
common room.
Apa? Warna hijau semua. Jangan bilik.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose some introductions are in order.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new beat. Must be different. Have Quidditch starting
Sebastian.
Helpful.
Yo, Sebastian.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Cantik
Welcome to
gila
Slytherin.
grafik.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
Not bad lah.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Dreadful way to go. Poor fellow, glad you are fit. Oh, like. It was exciting, it was terrifying. Exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Sekarang agak PC
Didn't
mahal.
mean to press. You just get yourself
Rem
settled.
mahalan. Tak silap aku.
We can talk
Rem
more
mahal tu
later.
sekarang. Did you mean to press? Do you get yourself settled? You can talk. What? Kita ajak borak.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
Aku dah
But
berangan
not
je
every
remote.
spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Tak apa kan. Berangan tak salah. Berangan ni. Kita ajak borak lagi. What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
CPU pun
It
nak
was
naik
good
harga.
meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay, kita dah habis borak. Okay, jom kita pergi borak dengan Imelda. Ni
I
apa
wouldn't
Imelda?
do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there,
CPU
are
apa
you?
yang mahal tu?
Here, watch this.
Ryzen berapa?
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. We had it handled. I wish. Kena belagak. We had it handled. I wish you had. Belagak.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Muka dia macam Fernando Torres tu. Dah tak nak borak
Goodbye,
lama-lama.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
They're hiding from us. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that
Rising.
interesting.
Rasanya Ryzen 9K.
Based on all the chatter when you entered the
Rising
common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable? More like terrifying?
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did you suspect you being?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Kiara.
Thank
Nice
you,
to meet you,
Ominous.
bro.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Lawa kat tu bilik dia. Ni bilik budak-budak Slytherin lawa tu bilik dorang.
My family loves
Star tu bilik dorang. Ui, ni kalau bilik. Ui, baik tu bilik dia sumpah. Kita explore jap apa ada. Ni siapa tu? Siapa tu dia ni? Boleh makan apple. Buat elit memang lawa. Dah ada elit. Baik tu bilik dia, sumpah. Kita tengok sini apa ada.
Yes, I won't be going up there.
Weh, dia tak bagi naik tu, geng.
My aunt says I should get the book.
Good morning.
Lawa tu bilik dia,
I
sumpah.
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos. Protego, Lumos. Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Oh ni. Fast travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about what Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Kita pergi attend defend. Oh, kita kena masuk kelas. Kelas defend. Asal mati untuk kita duk. Rasa benda ni kita dah tahu.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
New spell. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Macam mana?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Lucky.
Levioso. Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Malu dia kalah.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thanks for the rose.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Ni siapa?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Ni budak Hufflepuff ni. Asal budak Hufflepuff ada kat sini? Budak dengan Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Dia terkejut kan,
perhaps
kita
this
gempak.
wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share. It was never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious. Sound intriguing. Intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Let's go. Go to charm class. Ada kelas lagi satu. Lawa doh. Not bad, not bad.
Revelio. Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Who is that, Nick?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Tap, guys. Thank you for the share.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic
I
summoning
don't
charm?
feel good. Why you don't feel good? Who's hurting you, bro?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed by partnership, Miss Taylor. Thank you. Get into place now.
Biasa reporter ni, bantai dia.
Hi, Starboy Lightning.
Hi, Starboy Lightning.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Dah habis kelas.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test,
mantap.
right?
Prince yet.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the
Accio.
spheres and relinquish your charm at the... Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Excellent control there. That's it!
Whoa, nice.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Uish, dia dapat 50 lah. Dia dapat 50 lah.
Accio.
Oh, stop. Nice.
Splendid!
Kita tolak bola dia.
You are not making this easy. Watch this.
Dia tak berani tolak bola kita, kan? Kita tolak bola dia lagi satu. Oh, jangan terkeluar.
Perfect score! Remarkable.
Kita menang, geng.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Lawan lagi,
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Stop.
Very good.
Bisa.
Accio.
Ouch! Well played. Here we go.
Jangan dia tolak bola kita sudah. Okay, dia tak berani.
There we go.
Stop. Alamak, terlebih.
Stay focused.
But it's okay. Kita still menang.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Dini daripada Wakanda tu. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Tak nak berat
Well,
lama.
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know it's
I
not
did.
for humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice eh. Dia ni muka macam Harry Potter tu, budak. Tapi budak bela lah.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay. Ini tidur dalam kelas, mana boleh
After
tidur,
my brother
bangun.
learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Leo meleleh. Jatuh pula.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Travel lah cepat sikit. Belum tidur lagi. Belum. Mantap. Razizi, welcome to the stream.
To a dance? Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we go alone. Imagine how much simpler that would be.
Why?
A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration was Miley's favourite textbook. I cannot seem to wrap my head around the subject.
Oh. Mana tu tadi? Sekejap.
Revelio.
Oh, atas. Biarlah. Nanti kita pergi atas tu. Ada kucing. Meow meow. Oh.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. Sebastian. Kita pergi dengan Sebastian lah.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Jumpa Professor Weasley. Weasley or Wesley? What grafik lawa tu. Hogwarts. Nak duduk sini boleh tak?
There you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the task?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
Ni ada kucing lagi ah. Oyen. Mau.
Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Who are
Zenobia
you?
Nook. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Any idea as to how?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
What is gobstone? Dia nak buat apa dengan benda tu?
Revelio.
Benda. Apa benda ni nanti aku fikir.
Human transfiguration.
Main gitar pula. Yo.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Apa benda ni?
Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
What is this? Sekejap apa benda ni?
Revelio.
Oh, tu ada lagi satu. Salah. Tu 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. Tu 4 13 campur 4. Satu, dua, tiga, empat. Oh, okey. Lapan, apa satu, 9, 10, 11, 13, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okey. Salah. So yang tu berapa? 13, 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 1, 10 9, 1, 10 1, 2, 3 yang ni lah. Dah 3, okey. Tak boleh. Oh, tu dah angka. Angka tu 4. 2, 3, 4 4, 13, 13, 4 17, 18, 19, 20, 100. Baik. Sekejap, ni berapa? Okay, ni betul lah. Ni yang ni. Ni rasanya ni kan. Cuba try ni. Cuba try ni. Cuba try ni. Salah juga. Tak apa.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. Weh, tak dapat.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Pening lah puzzle dia.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh ni.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Ada apa sini? Tak ada apa dah.
What do you think Black's wife is like?
Biar. Ada something. Oh tu.
Revelio.
19. Malah buat benda ni lama. Baju masa.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Okay, kita dah collect semua. Sekarang kita cari budak kecil tu.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down
Revelio.
my gobstones.
Accio! Brilliant. Revelio!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Common sense.
May I have my gobstones back?
No, I keep them. Jadi jahat jadi baik. Jadi jahat lah.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
No, I was only joking. Yes, I would. Jahat ke? No, I was only joking. Yes, I would.
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Dia merajuk. Alamak, dia merajuk. Tapi kita slitherin. Kita memang patut jadi jahat.
Revelio!
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Right. Prepare.
Good. If you would like to practice mending something,
Revelio.
go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Lumos.
Something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do
Lumos.
come and find me if you stumble over
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I wish I could spend all day inside.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
I'd like to open the door to Hogsmeade myself today. Bad luck to do.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Hogsmeade. Weh, kita sekarang nak bergerak ke Hogsmeade, geng.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh yeah, no yeah.
There's simply too much information if you ask me. Surely it's not all necessary. Next thing you know, they'll be teaching us about muggles.
I'm not going to lose any more sleep over
Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather...
Revelio.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Accio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like monsters.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Protego!
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Dia nak spell apa tadi ya? Oh. Beli je dulu.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Ni dia ni buat apa?
Protego! Lumos.
Struggle with simple levitation. I could probably do this wandless if I wanted.
Revelio.
Accio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Dekat dengan pokok tu.
Revelio.
Lumos. Reparo.
Dekat mana ni? Pokok tu, pintu. Ada pintu belah sana. Oh, di sini.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Protego.
Lumos.
你好。
Revelio.
Merlin, blooming, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
time I tried to step up, it moved again. Still haven't lived that down. When Howin said draw and Thestral, how was I to know you don't draw it next to each other?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
A full day's work clears the mind.
Dark wizards are greedier than men.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Revelio. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Kalau awak minat Harry Potter, awak mesti minat dia punya game.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio. Battle-worthy items. My shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
I should come back to this another time.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Troll. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started,
Dah geng,
I'd like
sambung
you to
besok
complete
ah.
a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
Sambung esok ah.
When you're finished, come and see me.
Habis ni
Then
kita
we shall
save
begin
dulu,
working
lepas
on
tu kita
Incendio.
off.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio.
Sama esok right geng. Yang belum follow lu. Jumpa korang
Seems
esok.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Macam mana nak save? Tidak auto save kot. Ni auto save kan? Rasanya auto save game ni. Oh ni load game. Restart from last save. Save. Alright gang. So tu je untuk malam ni, kita jumpa besok pula. Alright. Yang belum follow lu. Okay geng. Mana tu? Right, jumpa korang esok. Ciao lu geng.